Good morning. I am in Los Angeles and I got here last night after our last day at VidCon, which I kind of forgot to vlog a lot of, but here is a little bit of a taster of what went on. We're nearly at the end of VidCon. Day 2 has not had too much vlogging because I've been very busy and a little bit ill as well. The air conditioning really gets to me, and we've had the opportunity to be outside, so I'm glad we're now just sitting in a bit of heat. So yeah, after this we are going to be interviewing a taxi driver who loves YouTube. We're going to head back to LA, and that's it. That's the end of my VidCon experience. But tomorrow we're going to go check out the TasteMade Studios, which is basically this great place near Santa Monica, I think, where all these people come together and make lots of food videos. So it should be interesting, very exciting to see. And yeah, this is VidCon, pretty cool place. We're doing our second last interview of the day with the one and only Melanie Murphy from Ireland, all the way in Anaheim. There she is. Hello. So we're about to do an interview. We did one in Dublin and it went well, didn't it?
We began in Dublin and now we're in LA, and it's much nicer weather here.
It is much nicer weather. Are you ready for the interview?
I'm very ready.
Good, and she's getting some personal attention from Russell.
Russell, yeah. Mike, too. I love your hat, it's so cute.
Is Russell the most American man you've ever met?
Very, very.
We've just finished filming with Melanie. It all went very well?
Excellent.
Excellent, yes. 2 Irish people in Anaheim. Doing good things.
In Anaheim, I keep saying LA, and apparently it's not LA.
No, I don't think it's actually LA. But we're going to LA this evening, and Melanie is staying with Riyadh.
I'm staying with Riyadh.
Yeah, Riyadh, who we actually also filmed for this documentary, which
amazing.
you haven't seen on my channel, but he's a really great YouTuber, and also Irish. And we've just given them our passes, which is going to get all This is the parties.
You're amazing.
I feel like that's my good deed for the day.
Yeah, you've done a good thing today.
Yeah!
You feel good about yourself.
Okay, now we just need to do a collaboration and we'll be sorted.
We need to do a food collaboration, so if you have a suggestion, leave it below.
Do that.
We really want to do something together.
Yeah, do leave a comment, because we should definitely, we don't live too far from each other,
We
so
don't.
yeah,
We're
it's
in
gotta
a close
happen.
vicinity.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo! So today I am filming at the TasteMade Studios. We are doing our little bit of documentary, meeting the creators here. Basically, TasteMade is an MCN, it's a platform, it's a whole load of different things. So they're really interesting people to talk to about YouTube and as a space, as a platform, and it kind of fits in really nicely to our documentary. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the offices here. It's quite a cool, very retro kind of vibe going on here, but this is a little tour just to give you a sense of it. This is the kind of reception area. It's quiet because it's a Sunday, but they have cookbooks. There's a little room in there. Check this out. It's kind of like a meeting room area. Very cool. This is essentially what I want to have in my life when I grow up. It looks so cool. So if you come in here, okay, let me let the light adjust. This is the studio space. So it used to be an MTV studio, and that's why it sounds incredible. There's lots of different sets. So this is kind of like the bartender set over here. This is like the homely kind of couch set, which has a wooden panel, and it also has a leather belt floor. This is the Brooklyn kitchen. And as you can see, it's got like that kind of exposed brick thing going on. It's very cool, and it's funny because if you watch any of the TasteMade creators, any of the YouTubers who are on TasteMade, you will notice that these sets start to look a little bit familiar, and you go, oh yeah, I've seen that guy, and he's been in that kitchen. And this is one kitchen that gets used quite a lot. It's kind of more of the homely vibe. A very nice big sink. They've got a huge countertop and a very nice little hob going on over here. But yeah, and the biggest fridge you'll ever see. You'll know if I actually film here that this is not my kitchen, because my fridge is about a quarter of the size of what's going on there. But yeah, the great thing about this space is that you can transform it to whatever you want. When I was here maybe in March, I came to a party here, and they had the space completely transformed, so there was lots of food stalls and everyone was milling around the centre, and they had a big screen over here, and they were just kind of having a party. So it's a very multifunctional space. So this is the TasteMade offices, and as you can see, it's a very cool space. It's all very kind of modern and rustic and kind of woody and stuff like that. But over here, which I think is possibly the most impressive, is their giant wall map, which has all the different creators who are part of the TasteMade network, and basically they've a good way of keeping track of them. But check it out, they have people all over the world. This is from Brazil. This is going to test my geography skills. From Japan over here, Cooking with Dog is in there, very cool. And then you swing back over here in the UK, there's the cool kitchen, there's all these people. If you see yourself, please leave me a comment. I'm trying to recognise people now. This is quite cool. But yes, very cool space, and quite cool to see it all happen. But we've had a great interview with some of the founders, Larry and Joe, and we are now going to set up. We're going to do a little bit more of a chat outside, and I'm trying to keep the camera steady because some of you have been commenting saying it's not steady enough, but I'm working on it. So yeah, so next stop, I'm kind of done. So I'm going back to my friends who we're staying with in Los Angeles, and we're staying in a very nice place in Beverly Glen, and we're going to see what happens for the rest of the day. We are currently in an Uber with Miss 007,
Yes,
who has a viral hit on the internet with a song called
I'm important.
I'm Important, and this is her. Say hello, this is Shannon.
Cause I'm drunk and I'm high. I need another bottle, bartender, real bitch, till I die. Where the fuck are we at? Pass me a drink, I'm important. Kisses on the cheek, I'm important. Mirrors on my hand, I'm important. I'm coming through, bitch, I'm gorgeous. 30 on the chain, I'm important. Nigga with a champagne, I'm pouring. You already know I'm important. I'm important, bitch, I'm important.
There you go, live performance, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? And it's our final meal before the guys go back. So we are at a very cool restaurant called A-Frame, and it's got a Hawaiian vibe. It's very cool. Check out their menu. Were you being super fan behind me?
I was being a dickhead.
Doesn't take much. Hang on, I'm just gonna get enough space so I can put Superfan in front. Today we are at Grand Central Market in downtown Los Angeles, and this is a really cool historical market that serves lots of food, and there's lots to choose from here. And you can see it from behind me. Loads of little restaurants. So I'm going to walk down here and show you. There's one restaurant which everyone is talking about called Egg Slut, and there's a queue literally around the whole market to try and get in there. But right here there's loads of fruit and vegetables, lots of things going on over here. This is where we had our Mexican tacos. Really cool place, very nice food, and yeah, there is so much to choose from here. Literally every little stall has something different. There's American food, there's Mexican food, there's Japanese food, Chinese food, Thai food, literally everything you can think of, and it's just a very cool place. First time I've ever been here, and I'm going to show you that place, Egg Slut. Oh, the queue's kind of died down now. Maybe I can get some. Cycling from Santa Monica to Venice, this is pretty much one of the best things you can do while you're in LA.
Hello, Melanie. Hello. You speak so much.
Good to see you. Hi, Maxine. Hi.
Just
What's going on?
hi.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, man.
Oh,
good boy.
Great.
Good boy.
Oh,
Good.
All washed. Ready to
Good boy. Good boy. Oh,
Sit down. Give me ball.
Sit. Oh, who's been a good boy? Up.